Alright, so when I paint, I just go for movement and color. And I don't care if it's, I don't care if you like it or not. That's for me was the big breakthrough with painting, is that I paint what I like to look at. I don't paint what I think someone else will like to look at. And if I like it, I'm done. If you like it too, that's great. But it's just the most freeing thing to paint like a kindergartner without worrying about what other people think. And I like to do a lot of canvases at the same time. I'm not sure if I'm doing that one or not. I might be. And that's really it. When I like looking at it, then I consider it to be done. And some paintings I go back to, just like some songs I go back to a long time later. And just doing what comes, not thinking, just doing what comes. And what came just then was some black and some yellow. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yellow, hello. There we go. And possibly purple. I don't know what's going to happen when I just mix all these fuckers together. Oh god, that looks good. It's almost, wow, very sexual. So I don't want green in there, so I'm going to leave the blue out. And we'll see just what happens, you know. I almost don't want to touch it. But that's not art. That's just, I don't know. It's just bullshit. So, I mean, it's only art when I, have some energy put into it, or it's just dripping. It's not, like that I like. That, I would say, is done. Because you have these great swirls here. Look at this. And it's just like, done. Okay. That one's done. I like it, right? Now I have this glob of paint here, and I don't know what else it wants to be. So kind of in the same movement of pretend Chinese writing, So it's really, this is a recording. It's not a painting, it's a recording of the rhythm and the sound and the movement as I mixed the paint right on the canvas. And I want more purple in here. It doesn't exist, so it's going. I love black and purple today. I don't know why. Oh, Jesus. That I still like, you see? This I don't know if I like it. But I don't know, the black and the purple. So it's like overdubbing in some ways. In the studio, you're layering different things, and for me, it's just layering different movements and how the different brush strokes kind of commingle and overlap. Now this is it's much more of a recording because I've put more energy into it, more tenderness into the canvas. But I'm not crazy about the color. Now this is where I might add some blue, because the yellow is pretty much non-existent. So, too much. Oh. It's something that is just so delicious to watch these colors mix right on the canvas. Holy crap. And the lightness of the blue against the darker background, and then the way they're mixing and the brush strokes change. It's literally a physical recording. And a big deal. So what? Well, it's energy. It's a record of energy, and it's controlled folly. It is what it is. If you like looking at it, great. If you don't, that's okay too, right? It's just color. It's just movement. You could do it just as well. It would look different because it would be yours. It's like a piece. It's an energy signature, you know. And if you like looking at it, you buy it. And if you don't like looking at it enough to buy it, you don't buy it, right? That's it. There's nothing else. It's a feeling you get. If you like the way you feel when you look at it, it has value to you. That's it. And since no one's ever heard of me, this is cheap. Eventually, someday, maybe someone, will have heard of me. The guy who paints like a kindergartner, That'll be my claim to fame. And everybody will know me by that. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But, if everybody knew about me, millions of people, this would probably be worth maybe at least $500. But of course, if I was famous for something other than this, people would say, oh, we just like his art because he's famous, right? So most artists want to become famous for their art. But which art form? I'm sorry. I'd be just as happy if these were in people's homes making them happy, then that's art. That's what I want. And it's helped me feel good when I painted it. Oh man, I like that. I love the way that the colors just mixed in just the right way. And it literally looks like some, Asian writing. Cool. Anyway, that's a little cowabunga for today. I'm on a painting spree. Cowabunga.